Welcome to Insignia Linguistics Academy's free online English for Communication course. This is lesson 1, talking about oneself. You will learn the various steps of introducing oneself and why should we do that so that you can create a nice impression. All the best for your English journey starting now. Let's start with, you may need to introduce yourself where. Okay, where in a new job you may need to introduce yourself, or if you go to a job interview you need to introduce yourself. At an event like a party you can introduce yourself. In your English class you may need to introduce yourself. And I told you, at a party, at an introduce yourself. Let's see how to introduce oneself. The step 1, okay, there are 10 steps totally. So the step 1 is formal greetings. Now, what are the formal greetings? Always address someone sir, madam, miss, ladies and gentlemen if it's a plural, if it's in a meeting. So this is the way you address formally. At the start of the conversation, you can say hello, hi, good morning, good evening. Good morning you say generally in the morning, and good evening after the noon till the night you can say good evening at the start of the conversation. And at the end of the conversation, you always finish it up with good night if it's in the evening. You can also say bye, you can say till next time or just next time. So, what are the informal greetings? Informal greetings is hi and hello. And then there are lots of other types of greetings also. Let's see them one by one. You can say hey, hi, hiya, how do you do, what's up, yo, what's good. So these are the ways of saying informal greetings. Okay, it depends upon whom you talk to. Maybe you're talking to an American, you can say yo, and if it's a British English, you can say what's up or hi. Step 3 in a conversation or self introduction is where do you come from, and how do you say where do you come from? You say I am from Delhi, I come from Delhi, I was born in Delhi and raised in Chennai, or I grew up in Delhi but now live in Chennai, or you can say I have been living in Mumbai for 6 years. So these are the various ways of saying where do you come from. Step 4 in self introduction answers to the question where do you work? You can say I work at the company's name in dash department. So that's one way of saying it. I am a, and you can say a position's name in a company's name. Then you can say I work as a, and you can say the profession's name. So step 5 is qualification. There are various ways of sharing your qualification. You can start with I am about to graduate in, if you are going to graduate, or you can say I am a commerce graduate or a science graduate. You can say I have a bachelor's in psychology maybe, or I have a master's in, this is for post graduation. So there are other ways of talking about what you're doing. I am currently taking, and you can say a course, and you can say a course in theoretical subjects. Like for example, I am taking a course in mathematics. I am taking a course in robotics, something like that. Or you can say I have completed, and the course name in, and you can say the time period. Like I have completed an art course in 6 months, something like that. Or you can say, I am currently taking a course on art or jewelry making. This form is used only for practical subjects. Then we have step 6. Step 6 is all about experience. You can suppose you have finished graduation or post graduation and you have started working and you have worked in a particular field for some years. You can say, I have worked in a marketing field in marketing for 6 years, something like that. I have, you can say, number of years of experience in that particular field, something like I have 6 years of experience in marketing. Then we talk about step 7 is all about family. So you generally introduce your family. You can introduce it in various ways. You can say, I have a brother and a sister, or you can say, I am a single child if you don't have brothers and sisters. You can say, I am from a family of 3, or I am from a family of 4. We are 4 in our family. That includes you as one of the numbers. I am one of 4 siblings. You can say any way you want. This is the way you talk about the family. Step 8 is hobby. And when you talk about hobbies, you can say, I am a big fan. I am a big fan of cricket. I am a big fan of hockey. I am a big fan of reading. I am a keen reader. I am a keen observer of birds. Such statements take a long way in making your self-introduction. Step 9 is talking about age. Generally, we don't talk about age when we talk about self-introduction, but it's always nice to show the confidence. You can say, I am in my early 20s. Okay, that's when you search for a job, 20 to 23. You can say, I am in mid 20s, that is 24 to 26. Late 20s, that is 27 to 29. Okay. He is a 30 something accountant. That is the way we talk about people around. You can always stretch the 20s to 30s, 40s, and all that. Okay, all that is possible. Then we have a very important step. This step is generally avoided by many people, but this step is very important. It creates an impression that you are very confident in your English. That is the fun fact. So, what is a fun fact? It may be an interesting fear, something like, I am usually afraid of darkness. It can be a weird like or dislike, something like, I like black coffee. It can be a facts about a pet, like you can say something like, I love dogs and I have a dog at home. You can say even a strange achievement or an extraordinary experience. This it makes your listener very interested in you. So choose a fun fact. Always work on your fun fact. And if you have a special fun fact like this, do share it in the comments of this video. So I am also having a pet. So let me give you a simple introduction. This is the first sample. Good morning everyone, my name is Rajiv. I am 24 years old. I am from Chennai. I work as a French teacher. I am masters in biology. I am a fan of running and fitness classes. So this is a simple introduction. Let's see how to make it professional. Okay, I've given you 2 examples here. So I'm going to shorten my resume, the first sample, into very small sentences. Very long sentences. Just 2 sentences. It's always very impressive when you talk in long sentences. So it is, good morning everyone, my name is Rajiv and I am a 24-year-old biology postgrad from Chennai. I now work as a French teacher and I am a big fan of running and fitness classes. Excellent way to introduce oneself. Let me see. Let me tell you another example. Good morning, everyone. My name is Mani, and I am 35-year-old computer science postgrad from ECAD Tangal. I now work as a printer, and I'm a big fan of Raja. I am also a Tamil poet. So this is another way of introducing. So, just a quick recap of what we learned in this video. So, you always start with a name. There are very many names, very many ways of saying the name. Then you talk about the age, profession, educational qualification, family, hobbies. So, these are all personal details. And then you can always add goals. I am looking for learning, or I want to gain experience in this particular field. I am here as a fresher. You can be very clear if you are a fresher. You are fresh and you are ready to learn. You can say, I am fresh and I am ready to learn. And then you can talk about languages. That's always interesting. I speak Tamil and English. I am doing a conversational English course since 2 months, something like that. And always remember to add a fun fact. Here is the fun fact I love. I am a very time conscious person. I like being punctual. So this is one of the interesting fun fact. So do share your fun fact in the comments, and do watch the video several times before your job interview. All the best for your job interview. And we have attached a Google Sheet, first worksheet of the study material which we give in our offline course. You can always try it. So do subscribe to our channel for more content like this and continue learning English. All the best for your English growth. You should speak well at the end of watching all these videos. That's our hope as usual. Do press the bell icon for instant notification, and see you in the next video.